In this video, we're going to talk about the 7 best restaurant holiday promotions to increase takeout sales. I started planning this video on Mother's Day when I saw how much in sales increases restaurants that were running promotions were seeing, more than double their usual sales. Yet most restaurants don't run holiday promotions because coming up with ideas that will work is hard and risky. Takeout sales are particularly valuable to increase during the holidays, however hard it might be, like Mother's Day, since dining rooms often get extremely busy during those holidays. And the extra sales from pickup and delivery orders can juice revenues and profits in a way that restaurants can't do with dine-in alone. So we're going to start by covering the 7 must-have holiday promotions to cover in your restaurant based on the numbers we've seen with the thousands of restaurants on our platform. The first one is surprising because many restaurants are actually closed this day, but it is the second busiest day of the year for restaurant takeout. And that is number 1, must-have holiday promotion, a New Year's Day promotion. I heard about this promotion from my friend Sandy, the owner of Cyclo Noodles in Long Beach, California. It was how she turned her worst performing sales day, when she was actually closed, to her best performing sales day. Here's how it happened. Like I mentioned, she was used to closing New Year's Day every year because it's a national holiday and her staff wanted the day off. But one year, she had 3 of her regulars text her saying that they wish she was open because they wanted some of her pho, she's a Vietnamese noodles place, to nurse their hangover. And that's one of the things that pho can be good for. So she decided to try opening that day with hangover specials and saw something absolutely crazy. A day when she was used to generating $0 in sales became her best performing day all year. On New Year's Day itself, she does over 300% more in sales than her typical day, multiple thousands of dollars in takeout sales alone. And what she's done is she's created hangover specials for New Year's Day, highlighting specialty Vietnamese pho dishes on her menu as hangover pho, and offering orders above $50 free hangover pho included because the food cost on those dishes is very low. It has been a game changer for her business, giving her this massive boost in sales and profits at the very start of the year. New Year's Day promotions don't just work for Vietnamese noodle pho restaurants, it's actually the second most popular holiday for all restaurant takeout sales, according to data from DoorDash. By the way, stay tuned until the end for the surprising holiday that is number 1. By the way, there's another holiday in January which works surprisingly well for restaurant promotions. But before we get into that, if you've found this video interesting so far, learning about the Vietnamese pho hangover special, then make sure to click that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with all of the best restaurant marketing strategies working today to grow a restaurant business. I post a few every month on this channel based on my experience in working with thousands of restaurants over the years, and you get them delivered to your inbox completely for free if you're subscribed to this channel. So again, click that subscribe down below. Anyway, in terms of the other holiday that works great in January for restaurant promotions, it's number 2 on this list, Martin Luther King Jr. Day on January 15th. Martin Luther King Jr. Day has become the day about giving back to help our communities. And it can be a massive day for restaurant takeout if executed properly, which is why this restaurant promotion is so powerful. This promotion idea is inspired by Raj, the owner of Itihas Indian restaurant in Birmingham. He created a promotion where he told his customers he would donate 1 meal for every order he received on Martin Luther King Jr. Day to the hungry. And Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a perfect day to do it because it's a day about giving back to help the community. The key to making this sustainable is to pick the meal that you donate as one that is great for feeding the hungry, so strong nutritionally, strong calorically, with a low food cost, ensuring that you can do it sustainably. So it can't be a very expensive meat-based dish like a veal dish. It has to be low food cost so that you can sustainably feed the hungry and give away free meals while also showing your regulars that they can make an impact from ordering from you. If you're a pizza restaurant, then maybe a plain cheese pizza would be a great example of this, giving that to a food bank. The other great thing about this special is that once you execute it, you can post the content of you feeding the hungry or donating to the food bank on your social media or on your website, showing your regulars how you're using their business to help the broader community and how you give back as you succeed. Anyway, we've now covered 2 great restaurant promotion ideas for January, which brings us to the number 3 best restaurant promotion idea for the next month, February. Number 3, the Super Bowl promotion. This holiday promotion idea is perfect for February and is for one of the busiest takeout days of the year, the Super Bowl. I first saw this one in action with Sean, the owner of Upper Crust Pizzeria in Beverly Hills and Culver City. He offers his customers free delivery for the Super Bowl. You might be wondering, why, Adam? Isn't free delivery expensive to offer? It costs him several dollars per order. Well, here's the key to it. He knows that people who watch the Super Bowl and order delivery for it tend to watch it together with their family and friends. So the average check size on delivery orders is over $150 on that day, which means that covering the few dollars in delivery cost is well worth it to drive a few more of those orders than would otherwise happen. He has seen a 300% increase in delivery volume versus his usual days based on running Super Bowl related promotions. In his delivery promotions, he specifically showcases dishes that are easy to share in those emails and the flyers he gives out to promote this. And those are dishes that do well with groups like wings and pizza to make it a no-brainer for customers to order from his pizzeria on that day. It's not just pizzerias that can benefit from Super Bowl promotions, it's all restaurants as long as they similarly showcase the most shareable dishes and offer promotions like free delivery to incentivize group orders. That brings us to number 4, the best holiday promotion for the middle of spring, an Easter promotion. You might be thinking, Easter? Really, Adam? I thought that was a day that people cooked and had families over, not a day for restaurant takeout. I was surprised to see this too, but according to DoorDash's data, Easter Day has a ton of takeout volume. It's number 5 most busy day of the year for restaurant takeout according to DoorDash. The best promotion for this day is free carrot cake for the Easter Bunny or other spring-themed desserts that people get for free in ordering from you on that holiday. The great thing about giving away free desserts is that they have a high value in the customer's mind because they're often priced at over $7, but they have a very low food cost because they're typically wheat and some sugar and are very inexpensive to make relative to the meat-based dishes or seafood-based dishes on your menu. So they're great to give away for holiday promotions, particularly because, like with the Super Bowl, on Easter people order for groups, so it's a larger order size, and if you can make them get a higher perceived value by giving them free dessert and buy that goodwill with your customers, it's well worth it. Speaking of free desserts, there's another holiday that they work amazing for, and that is number 5 on this list, the Mother's Day promotion. Just like the Easter promotion, if you run a takeout promotion on Mother's Day, offering people a free dessert to enjoy with mom, like specialty cookies or pie, it ends up really increasing online sales. The key is to make it a dessert that's easy to share. So not ice cream, which typically is awkward to eat with multiple people, but cookies or pie, which are easy to give out or carve up to celebrate with the family. Timmery Shibley from Doodah Diner has run similar promotions to these on multiple holidays, and they work for her every time. It's now become a huge part of how she's taken her direct online sales up over 300% or up over $5,000 in just 9 months by getting more proactive about promoting her restaurant's takeout business. This is a huge part of that strategy. The best messaging for this holiday is often something like, treat mom and we'll treat you to a Mother's Day dessert for you both to enjoy on us. There's nothing more powerful than the word free in marketing. So when you show people that you'll give them free desserts for supporting your restaurant and to celebrate with mom, it is a huge hit among customers. But sometimes you don't want to give away anything for free because margins in the restaurant industry are tight as it is. So that's when this promotion and others like it come in handy. Number 6, the Labor Day promotion for September 4th. Labor Day is a day about saying bye to summer and hello to fall. The best promotion that I've seen work for Labor Day is again from Timmery Shibley from Doodah Diner. She does a great job by introducing seasonal dishes every season, including using Labor Day to transition in those fall dishes. And she sees an uptick in sales of thousands of dollars directly traced back to her seasonally changing menu, where she creates appropriate dishes to each season that then she promotes via email marketing, text message marketing, and flyers that go out to her customers to show them the new dishes on her menu for that season. She sends an email and text with messaging along the lines of #BuySummer and Hello Fall that introduces her new dishes. This works particularly well for Labor Day because people are off and often open to ordering takeout to celebrate that. It's often a long weekend, but it can work well any day of the week. The best dishes to promote are the dishes that are associated with fall. They have a richness to them, like rich soups or pastas. Which brings us to the last holiday promotion on the list that is truly a must-have if you're not already doing it. Number 7, the Christmas Day promotion, which is surprisingly the most ordered takeout day of the entire year according to DoorDash. What's so crazy about this one is that most independent restaurants close on Christmas Day, even though it's the #1 day on DoorDash for takeout every single year, and a massive day that we've seen on our platform as well. Meaning that if you can get some of your back of house staff, maybe a few line cooks, to stick around to just do delivery orders on Christmas Day, it can generate thousands of dollars in increased sales for your restaurant, and is even worth giving them an extra incentive, like a higher hourly wage for Christmas Day, to work that day because of the massive surge in increase that so many restaurants see. Not only because it's the most popular takeout day of the year, but because so much of the competition is closed. It's a perfect day to reach the customers of competitors who are craving your type of cuisine, but that happen to be closed. The best promotion I've seen work for Christmas Day is something festive and artisanal. Like you give customers on that day free homemade cookies or pie with all delivery orders, similar to what we saw for Easter or Mother's Day. Anyway, that's the end for this video. I hope you found these holiday promotion ideas to be helpful. If you did find it helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash that like button down below and comment your favorite one of these promotions down below as well. I'm super passionate about helping restaurants grow and love hearing when these videos are helpful to real restaurant owners and operators. If you want to stay up to date with the latest in what's working to grow a restaurant today, then click that subscribe button down below. By the way, if you enjoyed this restaurant promotions video and you want a different video that helps you figure out how to get more new customers using the #1 strategy for restaurant customer acquisition, then I made a video specifically on that topic, which you can click to the left of me to start watching. It's a video on SEO for restaurants, or how to make your restaurant show up at the top of Google when people are searching for your type of food. If that sounds interesting, then again, click to the left of me to watch that video. I highly recommend watching it because it's a perfect pairing with this video on holiday promotions. Holiday promotions are amazing for maximizing sales from your existing customer base, but if you want to grow that customer base and get new customers, then SEO is a must execute strategy. Take care, bye.